So this probably isn't the best time to record a video because the washer is going. But we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. So let's do it. We are doing, what are we doing? So if you remember, if you watched the short, I had some money left over from IKEA, and I threw it into my ADHD spending envelope, and I used $15 of that for the grocery store, and I went and put $11 back in the bank for the 2 overages I did while I was out spending money when I did grocery shopping. So that is taking out of ADHD spending. So no ADHD spending, because I spent my ADHD spending $5 at Starbucks Friday morning when I did all the grocery shopping. And that ate up $3.80 because I must have coffee. I must have coffee. That's it, man. So we are going to do, I know there's a lot of so's. I spent all of the cat food money. I haven't spent money on gas yet, and nothing else is stuffed. That sounded just really weird. Before we get into the savings challenge, I spent the morning on my company's website, and I signed up for all the benefits I was eligible for. So out of my paycheck is going to come at $170 every 2 weeks. That's for health insurance, dental, vision, 401k, stock, disability insurances, so short-term and long-term disability, life insurance, everything. So that's 170-ish per paycheck. So that means I have got to get busy with side hustle, and the only side hustle I can do at the moment is merchandiser. So it's basically we go into stores, we restock items that don't have a rep for, like there's certain brands, certain products that don't hire reps to go into the stores and restock because for whatever reason. So they contract out to third party, like Survey Merchandiser, and we go in and we restock those particular products. We also take inventory. We make sure the items are on the shelf neatly so the customers can see, and we basically check up on the product as well. So I will be doing that anytime I have access to my vehicle. The projects don't last for very long. They're short, but they pay anywhere between $7 and $15+ per project. And I can do it starting at 7 a.m. or 9 p.m. Depending on the project. Some projects have certain time frames. There we go. So that is that. We're going to do hot and heavy with Survey Merchandiser for extra cash money because we're going to need it. Also, with the health insurance I just signed up for, it's a PPO plan, and it does have co-pays. So we have $35 co-pays for office visits, for regular doctor, mental health, all that. So $35 per visit. And then if we need to see a specialist, and I will need to be seeing a spine specialist coming up soon, and that'll be $75 per visit. We don't have to meet a deductible, and the plan pays 75% of anything that is not preventative care, which I think is fine, but we need to get going on this medical savings challenge as well. So let's get started on my winter one. savings challenges that are not in this binder. It's very hot. Woo! We're just moving all around. We are going to start, friends. Now also, here's a disclaimer though, is that since I have so much debt, I don't have any extra money to go toward kind of any savings challenges at this point. I need to knock out that debt before I start throwing money into savings challenges for other things like my subscriptions and whatnot. So we are going to pay off a crap ton of debt and get as much out as we can. It is January. I'm looking forward to the next couple of weeks. I should be doing my taxes soon, and then I should be getting a refund for taxes. So tax refund is going to be split up into debt and furniture for our apartment, because we still don't have a couch. We still don't have a couch or a dining room table. And I would really like a dining room table, because in that way when I do videos I can sit at the table. Yep, so couch and dining room table are next on the list to purchase, and with tax refund money. We're doing that one. Also, you guys know I am a travel agent, and I'm not gonna guilt you into using a travel agent or not. That is your choice. However, I am here for you. I like to say I'm a full service and budget conscious travel advisor, and I plan all the things so you don't have to plan all the things. So I do it for you, and you get to reap the benefits of a nice, relaxed vacation. Okay, this is coming from my business side of the envelope. The savings challenge we're going to look at doing, is it 100 honeys? Oh, I don't think I even printed it out. I'm going to try to do Hello Honey. Just because it's fun, and there's it's like couple game type. Ooh, I can do that too. Game type challenges that I can put money in when my tax refund comes through. Triple play is one. From the long-term side. Short-term side has subscriptions. Hello Honey. Okay, so those are the two, plus the penny challenge we are going to do today. That is the news. This is what we're doing. We're playing these. Plus this is what I'll stuff when my tax refund comes in. That also reminds me, I do need to change my withholding on my W-2. Right now, nothing is getting withheld, like for exemptions, and I will need to change it so that the IRS doesn't keep a lot of my money. I know everyone is looking forward to a tax refund, but I learned a long time ago that you don't necessarily want to hope for a tax refund. You want to hope to get nothing back or pay just a tiny little bit, because the IRS earns interest on all of the money that is taken out of your paycheck. They don't give you that interest back. So you're essentially letting the government, theoretically, this is going to get all wild. The government is basically using all of that money that you put into your, that comes from your withholding, and earns interest on it. You get a tax refund if you don't have enough exemptions. Say you're a single person and you have 2 jobs, and you are at a 0 exemptions. Well, your exemption should really be 2, so that they're not taking out so much in tax money. Right now, from my paycheck, it gets withheld $150 to $200 each paycheck. So if I move my exemption and actually get the exemptions I should be putting on, because I am single, I have more than 1 job, I am partially self-employed with a travel business, and I still have a dependent. So theoretically 4, I'm going to put it at 2 or 3, I think, and that'll give me more money in my pocket, and that money is coming to me, and the government's not holding on to it to give it back to me later in the year. Does that explain everything? If you're confused, let me know. Look it up on Google. Google's really good at Googling things. So let's go through here. So I had a no spend day yesterday, which is Saturday. Stayed home, like I said, Friday. I spent my $5, my $5 ADHD fund, and I bought coffee. Today is the 22nd. I'm not going to mark that off. I'm not planning to spend anything at any time this week or the next 2 weeks. And I'm giving myself a $1 reward for each no spend day. So out of 31, I've had 1, 2, 3, 4 spend days. And the money I reward myself is going to go to, I'm giving myself $1 reward for every no spend day. I've had 1, 2, 3, 4 spend days so far. So the money that I give myself for not spending, I'm going to put it toward debt, and to make an extra debt payment on the things that I can make an extra debt payment to. My personal loan with Lending Club, you can make an extra debt payment, but you have to have the full payment and then whatever extra. You just can't make an extra payment, and that's sad. But okay, no problem. So that is no spend January. Let's go to penny challenge. Yaha! Right. So I exchanged with daughter unit some coins for dollars, and we're gonna count that now. And I had done some math, and I had worked this all out so that I was, worked it out so that I only have 77 cents. I would only have 77 cents left over in the piggy. So let's see if we can recreate that. So that's $1, that's 75 cents, that's $1. 1, 2, 3, 3, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Oh, that's another $1. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's $1. So that's 4, 10, 20, 25, 30. Ooh. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, that's 50 cents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 22. Yeah, I don't remember what that counted as. Don't ask. I don't remember. I know I counted it. If you're counting with me, please let me know. And I have 3 here. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there it is. I lost the top for my pen. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, freaking amazing. I don't know how I did that. So let's go. Where's my calculator? On my computer, which is not up already. Hold on. Hello, friend. Computer needs to be on. I know it feels so disjointed today, doesn't it? I did send out my Carnival cruise deals this weekend, so if you're looking for cruise deals, let me know, and you can sign up for my weekly cruise deal list. And just say cruise deals in the comments, and then I'll reach back out to you. We'll get together, or you can email me at oryana@travelingwith.net, and I'll leave that in the description. Calculator. I am trying to grow my travel business so that would be my main source of income, but it does take time. And not everybody understands the benefit and value of a travel agent, travel advisor. I have a great source of knowledge in the travel industry. I love to travel. I love to go see new things. What I do as an advisor is that I travel and I go experience the things, and I can tell you from my experience how that particular thing was, instead of just telling you about a place. But I also love planning. I love planning from A to Z, so from door to door and back again. So yeah, I'm a big planner. I'm a big researcher. I got into being a travel advisor because I planned my very first actual vacation, because I never thought I could I never thought I could take vacations when I was younger. And then I just, out of the blue, several years ago, I'm like, oh, we need to take a vacation. I need to get out of here. Amelia needs to get out of here, whatever. So I did everything. I did all my research, from how, to the airport, how to get to the airport, how much it'll cost, what provider to take. I know we wanted to go on a cruise, what cruise line, what cruise ship, what's the dates, what do we want to do when we're there, how many days do we want to go, how are we going to get to and from the cruise port, how are we going to stay an extra day or two at the cruise port area so that we don't accidentally miss our cruise. Are we going to do that on the way back? I did everything. I set up a budget. I set everything. And then I used a travel agent to book that particular cruise. And what I was hoping for, since it was my first time in Miami, what I was hoping for was her guidance on where to stay at the cruise port, on her whatchamacallit, her intake form asked about pre or post cruise stay, and I clicked yeah, and I got, I didn't get it. So I had to book my own flights, I had to book my own hotel. I had to figure out how to get around Miami and how to do it cost effectively. How to get from the airport in Fort Lauderdale to the hotel, because they're not close. So I did all that. I like her as a person. I know she was fairly newer at that time to being a travel agent. She's a YouTube blogger. She's a really lovely individual, and I'm not going to tell you her name, but I didn't feel like I got the service I was looking for. She didn't book flights, which was fine. We as travel advisors, since we don't get commission on flights at all, but we are not allowed to book flights on their own. They have to be booked with a package, like they have to be booked with a cruise or a hotel or a resort or whatnot. We can book them as part of the package, but we can't book them separately. Say you're flying to New York, you know, and you have a place to stay. I can't book just those flights. There are no contracts with travel agencies to do flight only, and my agency does not do flight only, which is fine. So I'll book your flights for sure, but it has to be in conjunction with something else, like a rental car or something else. I just can't book flights by themselves, but I can book pretty much everything else. So I became a travel agent because I feel like I didn't get the quality of service that I wanted. So I aim to do full service, door to door, figuring out logistics, figuring out the most cost-effective way to get to and from, making sure you get to and from, making sure that you know everything about your destination that you possibly can, and booking you on that vacation, and making sure everything is right along the way, keeping you on your payment plan, keeping you on your budget, keeping you happy and not confused and not stressed. That's my job. My job is to take that stress and all the logistics off of your plate, and give you the most awesome vacation. So as I have rambled on, let's go ahead and do this savings challenge. We are looking for 322. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's 3. 1, 2, 3. Make sure. 1, 2, 3, 22, 10, 22. Ta-ta. 322. And we're gonna use lighter colors. 322 is done. 371. 1, 2, 3. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, I have 51, 61, 71. So we have 371. Am I cheating by using dollars? No, because that is what I have. And I have left over 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 84 cents. Not bad at all. Dun, dun, dun. think this is my yellow box that I have had for years. My daughter got it with a gift some point for one of her birthdays. I'm just gonna, because I don't have a thing, it's just gonna go in there. Along with the coin bag. So coins, done. I'm gonna get like sorting trays so that when I'm ready to cash in the coins, I'm not gonna have to be dying rolling that. So let us see how much we have so far. Go in. Good golly, friends. Okay, so add up 0.28. Oh. Oh. Point. Oh no. Oh no. We have a problem. I have problems. Okay. 0.28 plus 0.77 plus 1.26 plus 1.75 plus 2.24 plus 2.73 plus 3.22 plus 3.71. I have 15.96 in the penny challenge already, and we did not, friends. I think this is my favorite thing. My most favorite thing is to move you around and lose everything. Such is my life. I feel frantic. I feel very frantic because I had it in the, oh, there we go, in a great position. But that great position didn't last. We got a color in 371. 371. We are moving right along. Piggy stays. Box. This is going to go to my general sinking fence. Whatchamacallit. Actually, box is going to stay here. Da dee dee dee, I feel like a mess because we are disaster. Disaster. Such is life. The other two we're going to play because we can. And while we are waiting, this is for Spotify. And I just learned that Canva has a yearly subscription option. So we are going to do that. All right, so this is Hello Honey. It is by Two Sister Bees. It is interactive. You will watch their savings challenge video when they do it and just do kind of what they do. I am going to go to YouTube's and we're gonna mute the sound. No, mute. So, what Jen, I think it's Jen and April, Jen did for today is that she showed a tray of stuff. We were supposed to remember what was on that tray of stuff and write it down when she, and then she went through and we had to mark off what we got if we remembered. So this is what I put down, and the check marks means I got it right. That is 10. So for when my tax refund comes, we'll have this ready and it will be $10 in Hello Honey. and this is going to go to my Spotify subscription. Yeah, so Canva, so I've got to change that amount for Canva to be $120 for the year instead of $13 monthly. That'll make things a little bit easier. I'm going to give, yeah, we'll see how much I get in taxes, in the tax refund. My goal for this coming year is to hopefully not get a tax refund for next year, which I know you guys are going to scream and yell. Well, didn't I just say that the government just chills out with that money if you don't put, you know, the right number of exemptions? Well, I don't want them holding on to my money. I would rather have my money because then that way I can use it. I can use it for good. Right? 10. This is January. We're gonna have to put the date. 22. 122. $10 in Hello. I love that little challenge. I think it's super adorable. All right, triple play from Two Sister Bees. It's monthly. It goes by the weather, the date, and dice. So today is just need another paper underneath it. Today is 22, 22nd. Weather or not. There is a way to find the weather easier on the computer. Today, weather in Virginia. High is 52. What is the, it's 43, chance of rain 52, 47, 49. It is 52. Weather, temperature 52. Today I'm going to roll 2 dice. Ah! And I have 7. 7. So I will save 7. Where's me? This is 7 plus 4 plus 7. 14. 18. That's 18. I'm going to save 18. 18 for January. Yay! In triple play. This is for my car registration. My car, so sad. I haven't registered my car at my new address yet, simply because I don't have the money. I just don't. It's just not what's happening at this particular moment. So we have 2 savings challenges that I can stuff when my tax refund comes in, and the penny challenge, which we are stuffing along the way. All the other savings challenges, I believe, we'll need to wait. So, general sinking funds, Discovery Plus, Disney Plus, I'm going to use that with dice. The 80s challenge, I reprinted it. That is for my Hulu subscription. This is for my Google storage subscription. Thank you, Liz and Les, for these. This is for my Adobe. This is for Netflix. So this is my subscription slash sinking fund thing. So this is going to be to make it save for yearly amounts, so I can just put it in my bank account and then I don't have to worry about budgeting it with my paychecks. I think that is genius. Penny Challenge will stay in here. Our new yellow box. And that will get stuffed with my tax refund also. You two have to go into my short term. There we go. Woohoo! Woohoo! We are done. Thank you so much for watching my chaotic video. And I will see you next time I do Budget with Me. We are going fast away. Yay! Alrighty, friends. I will see you soon. Bye-bye. Thank you so much.